Saturday at Monza has been a day of contrasting fortune to the Halder Motorsport team. We're next to Michel Halder's car, qualified a superb fourth position, but sadly ended the day in the gravel, leaving a lot of work to do for the mechanics here at Halder. But we've managed to pull the crew together for a little chat at the end of our first day of racing. I'm going to start with Mike, because you went from 14th to 3rd in one of the most incredibly exciting drives I've seen in a long time. Where did that come from?
Yeah, so in the safety car, where the safety car was out, I was on P6, so I say, oh, that was a good start and good first laps, but till the end I ended up in P3, so that was a very nice race. I was so happy in the car, and the car feels so nice. I can attack all the guys in all parts of the track, so not only in one or two things which I was faster. So we had a really good package. Also for when we saw the pace of Jack, he did more positions to the front than I did in the first two laps, but then he got a hit from Girolami and they got in a spin. So I think, yeah, when Jack have the normal conditions with me without some big contacts, I think we are very near together at the podium.
I suppose the big question everybody at home is going to be asking, who's cleaning Michel's car?
I think my dad is coming with the water pressure and will clean this, so I think one mechanic is not enough for this car.
Well, I mean, the shame about that, I'll talk to you in a second, Michel, about your day, but a great drive, absolutely fantastic, and tomorrow's another day. We might be having a bit more rain again. Are you on course for another miracle drive?
Yeah, so for tomorrow I also hope to have wet conditions. I think we have a good balance in the car for the wet, also for the dry, but in the dry conditions the level is so similar between all the teams and the drivers that it's a little bit easier maybe in the wet to gain some more positions.
Yeah, superb stuff. Well, Mike, that was a fantastic drive, as I say. Great points for the team. And Michel, you've come and stood next to me, and we're next to your car, and we've been joking about the condition of it, but jokes aside, it was a great qualifying. What happened in the race? Such a shame to see you finish so early.
Yeah, the car looks so good. It would be better when it's on the podium, standing a little bit not so dirty. But yes, the qualifying was really good. Great performance. Also, the car felt amazing. Yeah, in the race we had a lot of fights, a lot of fun, of course, and great fights. But I ended up with in the last corner a lot of fights. Then a little kiss, and of course then my rear broke out, and then I go directly to the gravel, but of course not into the wall, so it's good for the mechanics also only to wash my car.
Yeah. Before obviously you went into the wall, we saw off the line the car seemed to bog down a little bit and got swallowed up by the other drivers. Talk us through the start and the run down into the very difficult first chicane.
Yeah, of course the start was not the best one, because normally I have a really good start. It was not the best, but after the first chicane I headed up by the Audi a little bit in the gravel, so the other cars passed me. It was a little bit frustrated, but I didn't let me down, but I fight back, and of course I had also a good performance until the hit also and go into the gravel, but of course we will fight back for tomorrow. I think it's also a good position for me, but not the best like today, but we will give the best for tomorrow.
That's it, well inside the top 10, so yeah, better luck tomorrow and good luck to whoever's got the job on that one. Thanks, Michel. And Jack, you were speaking to Arnuno before, saying you'd be quite proud if you got yourself in the top 10 from your starting position. Well, you pretty much did it twice, so you had some dramas. I mean, dramas and Halder seem to go together this weekend, so tell me about your day.
Yeah, they seem to go hand in hand, but no, I was I was talking to Nuno last night because it seemed pretty impossible to get as far up the grid as we did anyway, and I said I'll be happy with the top 10, and I think we were 9th after 2 laps, and then someone another unfair contact, and on the first corner it put me back to 20th. I think I lost 10 or 11 positions, and then we managed to just pick people off one by one and come back through to P11. But no, it was a very good race. We were very fast. Just unfortunate the way it ended, but it gives us good feedback for tomorrow, and well done to Mike as well. And I think we worked so well as a team, and Michelle also. All the Hondas were very fast there, and I think if the conditions stay like this anyway, we are all in with a good shout.
Now, I know it's frustrating for all of you as professional drivers when you have incidents or problems or you don't get the result you feel you're capable of getting, but surely it's still massive fun on this track in these conditions with 25 cars, and like you passed basically 2,000 cars by lap 3. That's got to be a thrill.
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to the bad weather because of where I'm from, but it seems like I brought it here with me, and everyone else is playing catch up, and Mike and Michelle know what they're doing as well. So no, we work very well as a team, and everyone works so well, and the passion's there as well. It's just we're hungry for the victories, and I'm sure they'll come.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they will. You've shown as a team some great pace in quali and free practice. You took both of them, and Mike third on podium. So you've all had the result in each session, but not quite the same car getting the result. So Halder Motorsport on Saturday at Monza, a tale of 3 very different stories. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, bye-bye.